I definitely just got water all over my microphone, but that's okay because there's this like that was probably really loud for y'all. There's probably this like what am I saying? There's like a pop filter squishy thing. I bet that was like just too loud for y'all. Anyway, I use a microphone because actually I'm kind of soft spoken. Like, it doesn't sound like it because this is a really good mic. But I'm kind of soft-spoken sometimes, and I just kind of, like, want y'all to pick up my voice and, like, no weird noises. Because I also have a really loud AC, so, like, sometimes when I'm talking, like, you guys just can't hear all of the words. So I have a microphone so you guys can, because I care about y'all, and I want y'all to hear what I say, and I want to share my message without being too soft-spoken, I guess. So that's why I use a microphone. Also, I think it's kind of cool. I like sound. I was a singer growing up. Like, I like sound. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the benefits of being cringe. I'm kind of running low on sleep, not gonna lie. But I'm saying, to be cringe is to be free. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. Welcome to my universe. I'm a philosopher. I have a whole notes journal on what I think of things. And, this page is about being weird and being cringe and how that's like the best thing that you can do to not only like make negative people go away, but like attract the people who are like radiating at your frequency and just like to be free. Be as weird as possible. Like, I'm not joking. Be as weird as possible. Be weird. Be whimsical. Because weird is protection. There is nothing that repels negative intent more than crazy. A crazy person is scary. In order to be manipulated, you need to be predictable, and weird is unpredictable. Therefore, it can't be controlled because being weird is simply being. Being weird is living, not caring, not conforming, living on a world of color rather than on a grayscale. Being a rainbow and everything in between. Be everything and be nothing. Don't be something that can be defined. Because you are unwritten, and when you are unwritten, you get to write. Because society tries to write for you. Society tries to tell you, this is who you are, this is how things work. But when you're weird, you make the decisions for yourself. You do whatever you want, and you're acting from your authenticity. Where do these ideas come from? They come from your soul. To be weird is to be aligned and to be authentic. Being weird is so freeing because weird people don't do things because they should do things. They don't care about what they should or shouldn't do. They don't care about the rules. Being weird is just doing whatever you feel like doing all the time. And that is so freeing because there's a lot of like people who just try to control you and like tell you do this, do that. And then being weird is just kind of like, I'm not going to listen to that. I'm just going to do what I want. I feel like wearing a tiara today. Okay. Yeah. You know, like you can just be so free and just like be weird, be whimsical, lean into something unordinary because use your free will. Like, you have these ideas for a reason. It's because that's what your soul wants to be doing. Some people get so like just low vibrational in life because they're not listening to themselves. They're silencing the part of themselves that's creative, that's artsy. I am personally giving you permission to make more art, to make the world more beautiful. I think art will make the world so beautiful. We are turning into a grayscale, and I think that's a very big crisis, actually. I want everyone to be more whimsy. Be more whimsy, be more colorful, be the rainbow, be the light. All the things that you think you should do, that was just manipulation, okay? You don't have to. Like obviously be a good person and be kind to other people and act in according to your values. Clarify what they are. Figure out what your values are. And then just be free. Be weird, you know? Like, you don't have to be a certain way. I'm giving you permission to do whatever you want. Like, we are like the first generation of people who can do whatever we want. Because we have social media, we can connect with anyone in the world. We can go anywhere in the world. We can look up anything on the internet. We can learn anything. We can do anything. We have as much freedom as like anyone ever has because we have so much knowledge and information. The one thing we're missing is playfulness. Being playful is such a high vibrational state. So be playful and be weird. Use this information and then dance with it. We don't have to do things that are not aligned with our authenticity anymore. We can literally do whatever we want whenever we want. You need to release yourself from these like manipulations that you hear growing up and just be more weird, because who cares? Life is short. Who cares? The people who care are just like not the right people in your life. You don't want to be around someone who won't let you be yourself. And being weird repels those people who are just so judgmental, so strict on these like made up rules about how people should function, apparently. Like, you don't want to be around those people. You don't want to be around those vampires, right? So be weird so they make themselves known. And then you can like truly be yourself and be surrounded by like the best people. Like, being weird will attract the best people. Like, if you make a joke and there's a room full of people and then someone laughs at your joke, that's your friend. That's the person with the same sense of humor. But you would never know who's going to laugh at your weird joke if you never told the joke in the first place. So literally the same thing. Like, just wear a weird item of clothing and then go into like public and like see who comments on it. That's your friend who's aligned with your values, you know? Or like post a video online, see who comments on it. See who like joins your live on TikTok. Like, that's your friend. That's someone who's aligned with your weirdness. Like, we have so much access to everything. We're the first generation to have access to literally everything. Be weird, be whimsical. That's the missing piece. That's your freedom. That's the beauty. When you're weird, life is a fairy tale, and you are the author. So make yourself a happily ever after, and go on a journey along the way. Do the twists and the turns and the weird and the whimsy. Because life's too short. Who cares? Be more weird. To be cringe is to be free. And that's my advice of the day. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below what you think about being weird and ways that you want to be more weird. I'm being weird by wearing boy clothes right now. I'm wearing boy clothes. I'm 5 barrettes in. I am just literally talking to my phone. I'm such a weirdo. And I'm free. And I'm happy. I'm so happy. To be weird is awesome. So anyway, that's my video. Thank you for listening to my stuff. And check out my other videos. I love y'all. Okay, bye-bye.